So this dungeon's a little under halfway over. I mean, now we can deal with these Armosaurs very easily. Take off their armor and then we can hit them anywhere, not just their butt. The butt. I'm saying all these words weird tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's the 5 hours of Disney's Old Dogs that I watched. Maybe it's that. Also, cool thing, now that we have the claw shot, we don't need to worry about Ivy anymore. Well, we need to worry about some of it, but we don't need to deal with most of it. Goodbye, that animation. The only time you'll ever see that animation is if I can't actually reach something with the claw shot. Ouch. Well, now if we leave this room, we should get a cutscene of where to go next. And it's right there. Well, actually, not right there, but that is definitely the place we have to go. And yeah, the dungeon map's right over here. I just forgot about it. But that's fine. It's not like it's super complicated. It's just, you know, it's a lot more helpful when you have the dungeon map. Let's just open that up so everyone can see what I'm doing. Ouch. And for some reason, these stairs you can't roll up. I don't know. But this doesn't have water coming out of it. Nope, I don't... crap, I didn't want to pull that out. Just throw that down there for safe measure. But now these little fence things don't bother us because we have the claw shot and we can just totally avoid all of it. So one of the doors up here is, like, leaking water. And it's this one. So we gotta bring... I want to deal with this Tecti first. And just... almost did it. And we just want to pull this down right now. Bring that staircase back over here. And that causes the water to also go down, so that's cool. Before I go down, I actually want to go up here. On the chandelier. Because we got ourselves a heart piece. It actually takes the dungeon item and a large portion of the dungeon to get to the heart pieces in this. And that dive kind of worked for some reason. I don't know why. But since we got the water flowing in this room now, this water wheel is moving, and we can get under. So, awesome. We done it. We're on to the second half. And once again, we're confronted with not moving gears. Unfortunately, this room is filled with keys. But I mean, it's kind of obvious where to go. It's the only places you can hookshot. And let's kick open this chest. Probably rupees or bombs. It's bombs. Well, thank God I accidentally used that one water bomb. Because now we got 10. So many keys. Oh man, they actually knocked me off? Ugh! I really don't want to deal with them. They're so annoying to deal with, and there's so many in this room. I wish we got the long shot instead. Like, off the bat. I like the long shot. I mean, they made the normal hook shot in Ocarina of Time, like, super short, just so... Come on, Link, Lump. There's a weird glitch in this game where if you're holding left, not even if you're holding left, if you're holding a direction, once Link is supposed to start moving on the vines, he will actually start moving in a different direction entirely, and it's just the worst. Okay, I'm holding left right now. Thank God it started... Nope, I'm still holding left. I never move position. And it's on the GameCube, so it's got that wacky-ass, like, octagonal shape to it. That basically makes it so you can't accidentally go a weird direction if you're pushing all the way. Okay. good at work this time. So, I mean, obviously we need to move to the other side, the opposite side. Basically, this side is just the opposite of that other one. Now that we have the hook shot, we can also pull this guy out of his bubble instead. That's always cool. Didn't even drop anything. And just blow up that stalactite, which now we have to wait for because it's too high up. There we go. Oop. Step on up there, and we are golden. Oop, I don't want to use bombs, I want to use this. And there we go. We are back in the... Oh, no, we've got one more room before we're in the slide room, but this time there's no key that we need to use. We just got a bunch of guys to kill. We can actually just use the ivy that's up there, drop back down. Oh man, I messed up. Luckily, the hook shot is the only thing you can actually use while swimming, and you don't need the iron boots for it. It's the only thing that doesn't use the iron boots when swimming. Or in water, I mean. So, you can probably tell where this dungeon's going. This is a timing puzzle. You have to make sure the geyser's not up, or the Helmosaur doesn't knock you off. Fuck! Maybe I can grab it from down here. Yes, I can. So, whatever. Let's just do that. Could be a lot worse. Also, for some reason, you can hit the Helmosaurs with their armor. It does, like, no damage, but sometimes I just accidentally end up doing it when I'm doing it really fast. I didn't do it there, in case you're wondering why I'm saying it. I just... If you're far enough away, there we go. You hit him with the armor, but it does, like, one sword of damage. It's negligible at best. And just kick open this chest for another, some more bombs. And I will actually get that chest that's up there. Not just because I have the dungeon item this time, but because it's also the compass. So, it's not necessary, but it's kind of useful. And it's helpful to point things out. So, let's just... Ah! Fucking Helmosaurs! These things are wrecking me. Hate them so much. Anyway, let's finally grab that stupid chest. Alright. Yep, missed it. There we go. And we can head back on out. And we get to slide, but this slide's different. It's slightly decrepit, so we fall down. But it's fine. It completes itself. It does its job. You want to quickly swim over to this, the island with the pulley, because there are skullfish in the water, and skullfish bite you. They're like piranhas, but they're skulls. If you fish them, you can fish them out of the water, but if you fish them, you get a thing saying something like they're banned or restricted, so you throw it back instantly. It's kind of dumb. But let's go out this room. If you went in this room before, you actually couldn't get up to the chest. Not the chest, the shore on this side, because the water level was too low. That chest down there just has like 50 rupees or something, so whatever. And I think the only reason you come back... Oh, there we go, we got a door. That's the reason you come back here. And of course, now that the water's working, we got the bottom floor working. Now this water is flowing all the way back to the main room, and it'll actually make it high enough so that we can get to the boss door. However, we still don't have that boss key, so... Yeah. My speedrunner techniques are really good. But I gotta grab onto this. Come on. Oh, I'm too far away. You do have to kind of aim your shots early. I mean... Damn it. There we go. Finally. And we can just slowly spin our way to the other side. Okay, I said this was about as long as the Forest Temple. I'm actually taking that back. It's pretty short. I mean, it took me longer last night, but that's because I kept getting lost. So, we got another room with a ton of water. So I guess we got to dive on in. And you can probably guess that that chest that's showing up on the map right now is the boss key chest. But it's kind of a puzzle as to how to get to it. Now we just gotta find our way around. Oop, just go under that. Can't get in over there, so let's just use that claw shot. Pull out that set core, and that kills the jellyfish. As long as it's not electrified, it won't hurt you, so... Can't get in under here, so I guess we gotta go up. This is maze-like, but like super linear maze-like, where you're just like, oh, I went the wrong way, and you go back. That's about it. Ouch. I mean, it's not like they do much damage, it just wastes time. And wasting time is my least favorite thing to do. Okay, here we go. Gotta use water bombs. I'm gonna put the claw shot, which is at the top now. Oh man, can't have the claw shot, need iron boots. And just in case you don't have water bombs for whatever reason, there is a water bomb fish that you can, ouch, maybe use if you aim correctly. There we go. Ugh, crap. Just getting wrecked. Oh, it's working. It's working. No, I didn't want another water bomb. Leave me alone. I'm trying to swim. I'm trying to swim. Okay, so don't go through that hole, because you will just learn that you're in the room with the water bombs, but they're up on a little, like, platform. Not the water bombs, the boss key. So blow up this one, and you'll go to the right door. Oh no, there's a clam I have to deal with. Let's do that. Wait for it to open its mouth, and then hit that gooey tongue thing 4 times. And it kills it. Woo. Exciting. If we make our way to the top, somewhere, over here. Yeah. Find our way into a door. Get out the claw shot. Take out this guy real quick. Now, if we look up, we got a thing. So the way this one works is that you actually have to lower yourself down, because as soon as you let go, the that gate on the floor closes back up like almost instantly. So you do have to go down into the hole a little bit. Well, now all we have to do is find our way out. Easy enough, though I need the iron boots again. Because you can't open doors while swimming. And now we're in that little tunnel I said not to go down. And now we basically, well, we have almost everything. We only grabbed one of the 2 heart pieces, so we have to go get that other one. Luckily, it's kind of on the way. Not really, but let's see if I can get some hearts. Not that I'm hurting, but I mean, I kind of have none. Good thing I'd be dead if I didn't have all the hearts I have. Like, all the heart pieces I collected. It's always good to know that. Ah, here's some hearts. Perfect, that's all I need. More arrows, that's always nice. Not that I think I need them. But now all we have to do is head back to that center room. Oh man, almost. I'm so close. Oh man. No. I'm just not very good at aiming the claw shot. Oh, thank God. And I'm just gonna leap of faith. Awesome. Fucking keys. Get rid of that thing. Grab onto this. And unfortunately, none of those platforms down there can get me on one of those floating ones, so I'm gonna have to go here and then hook shot across. Awesome. Now we're almost back at the central room. But, of course, there's that heart piece I was talking about, so we actually have to get above. We gotta get above where we are now. This is not the way above where we are now. Go up. Swimming in this game is kind of dumb. I kind of hate it a lot. Luckily, this is like the only time you ever do any of it. It's very hard to go up. A lot of games have a, like, a button specifically. Aw, man, I can't go up the stairs. That sucks, kind of. But, I mean, easy enough to turn those stairs, right? Actually, probably the easiest way to do it is to go to the room I actually have to go to and turn the stairs in front of that room. I don't have to go up at all. So, we're going back to that room with the gears. The first room, I mean. Because you may have noticed that no water was traveling into that room. And that there was a large pit in which a lot of water could go. So, by turning the staircase this way, we actually fill up that room. Let's fill that room up. Fill up. There we go. And it showed us that specific bridge. Now, with the water level low, we couldn't cross that bridge into that section yet. But now we can, so let's do that. Also, now that this room is filled up, we don't really have to use the ivy at all. This is all optional, by the way. Press that button, and then you can hookshot right in. Bam. I'm not going to deal with them. I'm just going to open up this chest and get that heart piece. Nice. Now if I do this quickly, I can get right on out. Never have to deal with it. Hell yeah. And of course, we can use the hookshot in the water as to make this even faster. Okay, so this dungeon is well, it's technically longer than Goron Mines, but let's see how long the boss takes me. And then we can compare to the Forest Temple. Now that I'm really in practice. Oh, fuck. Let's head on out. Ow. This dungeon is not roll-friendly. At all. Oops. So I guess we just gotta dive up. Skullfish, go up. You have to go down to go up just because Link's dumb. No. Don't go down, go up. And we got the boss door. Awesome. There's a fairy in one of these pots. I'm just gonna grab it. Scoop that fairy. Fairy scooped. And we're just gonna put that back in. Need the hook shot. Claw shot, of course. And this probably, yeah, this says hurts. And let's go down. and of course the boss is completely underwater. I mean, it's right there, you can see the little tentacle thing. But can a boss be that simple? Oh, we are also apparently teleported. Hey, a weak point! No, of course not. There's more tentacles. Also a mouth. Well, two mouths. More feel. So this boss is simple. If it brings down the tentacle, you're supposed to hit it, but of course, it brought down its tentacle immediately, meaning I was totally unprepared, but whatever. I know, Midna. I know how to beat this boss. In my test run, I did it without getting hit. That's how simple it is. All you have to do is hit with your sword, but it takes away your sword when it throws you in its mouth, so if you're unprepared, it's just annoying. So what I'm supposed to be doing... There we go, you just have to hit it once. You're supposed to pull out the eye and hit it. You can only hit it like once. And then, once you hit it once, it sends out water bombs, meaning you have to kind of actually aim for the eyeball, but it's not difficult. All the water bombs do is make it harder to target, but whatever. Ooh, you can actually hit it with a hook shot. That makes this boss even easier. Kind of just wait until you have a target on it and then hit it. It's whatever. And that was phase 1. The harder of the two phases, actually. I don't know if there's a way to actually get hurt in the second phase. Probably. But I haven't found it yet. Probably if you... I can only guess if you swim in front of him, but that's like impossible because he swims faster than you. So now the eye is on like the back of his head, and we get to swim! So if you hear me mashing A, it's because that's the only way to swim fast. And basically this boss is all about getting close enough to use the hook shot on the eye, pulling yourself up, and then mashing B while you Shadow the Colossus the hell out of it. I do like the Twilight, like, jagged line effect on the eye though. That's cool. Makes it really Twilight. I know mashing makes it go faster, but it just doesn't go fast enough. And I mean, Morpheal goes really fast. It's more about just cutting him off, really. And getting lucky. And you just have to do that like 3 or 4 times. I think it's 3. Sometimes it's 4 if you don't mash enough. So we got one more. Alright, here we go. Like I said, this is a really easy boss that just has a lot of annoying parts, like those water bomb fish, or this part where you can't swim fast enough to actually catch up and use the claw shot on its eye. Maybe? Not too far. Now Link's not even responding to my quick taps. Close enough, I did it. Awesome. Like, if there was some time limit, this would be stressful, but there's just no time limit. Okay, that's it. Woo! Yep, this dungeon is actually shorter than the Forest Temple. So, right as of now, the longest temple is the first. That's great. That's great. And I did that temple like 4 times, too. So, like, I don't know where this water is going. I mean, apparently this room is surrounded by some sort of chasm that the water can drain out to. I mean, obviously, it's just there as the effect, so you don't have to swim to get that heart piece and, you know, get the view shadow, all that stuff. It's just a set piece kind of thing, but it makes no goddamn sense. What the hell? What the hell? A Zelda game making no goddamn sense. I can't even believe it. What is the world coming to? Anyway. Got the last Fuse Shadow. All three. We have all three. All three of them just floating around in our pockets. If you press that start button, we'll see all three of them floating. Holy crap. And, I mean, I don't know what else there is to do but to just go to the final dungeon. You know, go face Xance, that bad guy that Minda keeps talking about. I mean, I guess we can grab that heart container, but besides that... what could possibly happen? Anyway, so yeah. We have 9 hearts now, that's pretty cool. And I guess we're done here. Yeah, let's go.